Hi, everybody. This is Mumbles, and with me is my husband, Nick.
Hello, I'm Nick.
And we're playing a little game you might have heard of on the Genesis called ToeJam Earl.
It's about ToeJam and Earl, and it is very 90s. Oh, okay, we got the map. So this game, they crash their spaceship, and then you have to go around and find the 10 pieces of their spaceship to come back to the planet they came from, which is called Funkatron. And you grab all the little presents. You can run around in the water for a little while. Oh, you're in the water too long. I got the presents. You can't tell what's in the presents at the beginning. You can only tell later. This game... I'm gonna make it. This game came out on the Genesis the same year that the first Sonic the Hedgehog came out on the Genesis. It's very old. And it was an adventure game on a console that really didn't have any. And it was technically a roguelike, but they hadn't invented the term roguelike yet.
Explain to the viewers what a roguelike is.
It has procedural generated levels, and it has stuff that Rogue has on the PC. You know, Rogue.
Roguelike is one of those words that I just always see it on Steam. Roguelike, pixelated, retro gaming. Game.
Uh-huh. And this one has a different level every time you play it. Don't run into these guys. You have no way to hit them. Unless you pick up the tomatoes. That's it. There's 3 buttons only on the Genesis, and they do stuff. I don't know... Oh, that's a map button. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, man. I can order something from the mail. Let's see what we got. I only got $3. I can't afford anything. Never mind. So it's pretty cool, because you can play this game with 2 players at the same time, and if you split up, then it becomes split screen.
Like so.
Yeah, and then you can both go explore and try to each find either the elevator to get to the next level, or just if you find the spaceship. I found the elevators down here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
And we both have to go through the elevator at the same time.
Sammy Fungus.
Oh no. And then I just like hang out in the elevator. Where am I? That's where I am.
I'm coming.
Alright.
You might have known that I was a Genesis child growing up, and I did not understand this game as a child.
I barely understand it as an adult.
All
I know is that if you fall off the island, this is supposed to be Earth. This is what Earth is like to aliens, I guess. And if you fall off the island, it brings you down to the next level, and sometimes you'll fall through a hole in the second level too, and you'll just keep falling down. And this game is so hard. You just wait in this elevator till this guy gets out of the way, or he'll like just hurt you. And you just like, well, alright, let's go, I guess. Ooh. And there's items that we've been picking up, but I don't really know how to like use them.
Ooh, a lady.
No, she's a bad guy.
Lady!
They're all bad guys. Oh no, she wasn't a bad guy, it was a trick.
Hubba.
Yeah, this game is...
Hubba.
Oh, you're dancing with her. Oh, we're all dancing.
Hubba. Uh-oh, she might have been a bad guy.
Uh-oh.
The hubba bad guy. Actually, I think I have, like, a memory that just unlocked of playing this with my brother. And one of us would hit the hubba while another enemy was coming at us. And it was just, like, early days of trolling back in the 90s.
Oh, I found the wizard.
Hubba.
Hubba. Uh-oh.
Oh, this too.
Oh, yeah, you can always almost fall off the edge.
But his little... Hold on. Let's listen to it.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's bring back some good memories.
This game
And by
is,
good, I mean confused.
This game is so 90s. It's interesting because it was like a really slow-paced, like weird exploration adventure game back in the days of like Sonic the Hedgehog. But because it was so different, like when the oh, I found a secret area. When the Genesis went on sale like that Christmas, this game came out in like October 91, and the first Sonic had come out in like March. So by Christmas time, they were able to put money. They put everything on sale a little bit to compete with Nintendo, and so this game actually did really well.
Everyone I knew that had a Genesis had this game.
At first, it didn't do great because it's so weird, and trying to sell this to people is like tough. But just because of like its timing and its uniqueness and its style, it has such cool style.
It's so 90s.
Yeah.
If you were not alive during the 90s, which gross, but if that's the case, this is what it looked like.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Okay.
We're just exploring and enjoying our lives. We gotta go north.
Let's go north.
This is exactly what the 90s look like.
Exactly. I was fat and orange and shirtless.
And I thought I was in hip-hop.
And you had 3 legs.
Yep. Just the color scheme and the weird art style and stuff. It's just... You don't get more 90s than ToeJam Earl, except for maybe Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh man, this game is definitely in the vein of Rocker's Modern Life. I'm taking the road.
Don't take the road. Oh, hamburger, 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 hamburger.
Get it.
Wow,
You
a
got it.
hamburger.
Do you want a mail order? I'm gonna go get this present. We still only have $3. Oh, but you can buy either of those. It doesn't show what they are until we open them. How do we open these presents? Let me see. Okay. Bonus
Open
high
it.
tops. Should I open a bonus high top?
Open all of it.
All right. What does it do? Oh, it lets you run when you hold A. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we're splitting up. I'm gonna go up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I hear the telephone. Whoa. Oh, I like the little secrets. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hubba hubba.
I'm hubba hubbing.
I'm gonna go find this. I'm gonna go find this phone.
Hubba hubba.
I found some. I ate some moldy cheese.
I mean, cheese is by design moldy, so
Isn't it actually just a mold?
yes.
Where's this phone?
Hubba hubba. I don't know how much longer I can use this, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right? You just go until it's out.
Oh
no.
Bummer.
Did you land on the next level down though?
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
it.
that's cool.
Ick. Moldy cheese.
And I guess you just gotta fall off again, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna open a present.
Okay, open one of the mystery presents.
Why did that not work?
I'm hubba hubbing. Is it working? Can you only open a present you already know what's in it?
What button do I push to open it?
I don't know.
Alrighty then.
Secret area. Oh no, the hubba hubba guy. Leave me alone.
Shh, root beer.
Root beer.
Yeah. Another one. Ah! Oh my god!
Look out for that guy.
I'm out of here.
Okay, you're back on the first floor.
I'll see you around.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Oh, there's nothing over here.
Whoa! What am I doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot when, you got a little speedy surfboard
That's
thing.
not good.
Where are you?
In the middle of the ocean.
Don't run out of power out there.
I'm gonna.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna die out here.
Yeah. Doofus. This game is rude. ToeJam is a doofus. Wow. It's kind of rude. Rose bushes? Oh, like from the Citizen Kane of video games.
I'm just opening as many presents as I can. I hope you're cool with that.
I'm gonna take the elevator.
Okay.
I don't know where to go.
Maybe get back on the elevator? I don't know.
It doesn't...
I'm Soup's dead. Oh, okay.
You're
ToeJam
dead.
is a goner.
Wow.
Is that?
Maybe.
Do I get a regen?
I don't know if I'm going up. I just used the same elevator I arrived in. You might be dead forever.
Oh my god.
There's a ship piece here.
Let's see if I can, like, regenerate here.
Come back to life.
Let's see. No.
Got a life? Yeah. I'll give you my life.
Yay!
Because I had 2 left. Oh, and I use me as a little rubber band. Okay, you and I.
Ah, money!
Maybe we should stick together.
Fine. In my defense. That's all I got.
Oh no, don't get struck by Cupid I did when I first met you.
I'm not. Aw.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Watch out for the big hamster wheel, like the first time I met you.
What?
Yeah, think about it.
I'm using the bonus high tops. Run!
Okay, be careful.
Don't eat that, it's a bad mushroom.
Okay. Don't call me a doofus. I'm cute.
Watch out. Whoa, good
Hold
jump.
on, I gotta say hi to my lady.
No!
I'm saying hi to my lady! Oh no, bees!
Look out for the bees. They can run faster than you, and they don't like to dance.
I'm stuck.
Okay, just hubba for a while. I'll go try to find the spaceship piece.
Oh no.
Ah, Carrot Man. Oh, good
What
job.
is this game? How did this game get put on the market in the first place in the 90s? Like, this is an idea that you'd expect from indie games these days, but it's so weird that this is a game that was made in the 90s on the Genesis.
Well, they needed new mascots for the Genesis to compete with Mario. They need some B-tier guys that aren't just Sonic. And these 2 guys, I think their names are like, oh man, I don't want to butcher their very German-sounding names, like Johnson and Verhoeven or something. They made their own little game company, just them and a couple buddies, and they made this game. And then this game did so well for them, eventually it became like instant cult smash. It ended up selling like 350,000 copies.
It's so crazy.
Which I think was like 29th best-selling Genesis game of all time. That's pretty good.
Was it popular just because it was weird?
Yeah, word of mouth. Like at first it didn't sell, but it sold as time went on. Uh-oh, I hit a telephone. What does it mean?
Oh, I found the door. I'll see you later.
Is that the one we came in? We gotta get the ship first. Hold on, let me get this phone. Oh, it unlocks more. Okay. Wonder if we have to go into the middle.
Alright, no, that must be the ship, right?
Oh, here's the ship piece.
Get it!
Yeah. Got it. You know what other game has this
Wow.
exact, like, fill in a little area gimmick of, like, rebuilding your ship exactly is Bubsy 3D.
Oh my god. I
Which-
feel like there's another game that does that too. I feel like it's a pretty common game mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the elevator!
I'm coming as fast as I can. Oh, it's way over there.
I'm just gonna sit in here and be safe.
Okay. Here I come. So, every time you play this game, like, it's a different...
It's procedurally generated. That's the other thing that makes it feel like it would have been made nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't really think of a lot of procedurally generated games
Not
for a
back then.
console in the
Yep.
90s.
It was a big deal. When they, after they made this game, it did so well that they changed the name of their company from, I think it was JVS, to ToeJam Earl Productions.
Wow.
Because they just, like, built their whole game off of this, their whole, like, life. And then they just made 2 other ToeJam and Earl games, and, like, this Orly's, like, kids, like, drawing game. Just weird. And that's all they ever did. And now they have a Kickstarter that was funded to make Back in the Groove, which is supposed to come out on Steam and PS4 and Xbox One and all the fun places, and maybe Switch eventually. I'm not sure, but they're announcing the release date for that next week, which is pretty cool. And then we'll finally see when we're going to hear about it. There's been some delays and stuff. I don't know. It looks like very much in the vein of this one. The sequel to this, when they tried to sell it to the Genesis people, they were like, no, this is too weird. You need to make more like a regular game. So the sequel of this is actually a platform game.
Yeah, that's right. Basic, I remember playing that. Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of generic platform game.
But I think I enjoyed the platform game more than this. I just remember, like, opening this game up and being like, what is this? Like, it just doesn't make any sense when you're used to playing really objective-heavy games your whole life, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get out of this floor. Ooh!
Ah, let's get out of here!
Lady with a baby coming through. And you just have to... Like, even though it's procedurally generated, and some levels will end up being really easy because of it, other levels will end up being super hard.
Yeah.
And then you'll just get, like, trapped by these bees that can go faster than you, but 2-player, it's way better. And it's got this clearly like a Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Like, type of phone booth. Whew. That was close. It's so easy to just fall off the edge. Hold on. Where's my high tops? Which button is it? There we go. Spring shoes. No. Rocket skates. No, that's dangerous.
Pick something, bro.
He ate my hole. He's eating my stuff.
Pick something.
Okay, let's have this boy. Oh, randomizer. Oh. Did it work?
No.
Okay. Let's try opening this one. Oh,
hey,
it teleports me to you. And then I bounce a bit. Oh, I'm so fat. Then they had the third game in the series. It was released exclusively on the Xbox. The old big black Xbox, the original. And then we didn't hear about him again. And one of the guys started another company in the exact same building where they made these ToeJam and Earl games. And the other guy got the rights to it. And then they put it on... They managed to get like the... They got the licenses to put it on PlayStation Network and Xbox 360 as like a Sega Vintage Collection game. And now he formed Human Nature Studios, and they're making Back in the Groove. They were going to make it with Adult Swim games, but that didn't work out for whatever reason.
Which is weird because if I could pick a studios that would probably do this as Adult Swim games,
absolutely.
For sure.
But now they're just publishing it themselves. It's supposed to come out soon. Got delayed, but it's still happening.
Don't eat that. It's moldy bread.
Oh, no. I should have listened.
Let's get out of here. I don't know if there's a ship piece here.
I don't think there is either. Wow, a hamburger.
Are you enjoying this video game?
I think so. I'm using togetherness to come be with you.
I'm running away.
Oh.
I'm getting all up in this nacho cheese. I don't think this game is very good.
Yeah.
I think it's like maybe even actively bad.
I don't know. It's like you can't actually hit anybody except if you find the one present that has tomatoes in it. And you just have to like walk very slowly around these worlds that are all different, but also because of that, also all the same. And they're really making the new sequel, Back in the Groove, based off this first one. Like, it's definitely a style over substance game is what this is.
Get that money and ice cream.
I'm gonna get this money and ice cream, which is kind of my life.
Right?
Get that money in ice cream. Yo. Yeah, it's got style. It's got cool, funky music.
If I was a stoner in the 90s, I probably would love this game.
I'm having a lot better time 2-player playing it with you than I ever did when I played it by myself.
Oh yeah, this game is, what's even the point? 1 player.
And then apparently the ending is also just like, well, you did it. That's it.
Good job, nerd.
Way to waste your life. Huh. You want to get this one more shit piece and then...
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
It's a lot of slow walking. And speaking as a Genesis kid, going slow is not really what our jam is.
Right, gotta go fast!
We are a gotta go fast breed. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
All right.
Watch out for those bees.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, do I have a present that... Oh. I don't know what that door will take me to. Let me get...
Oh, watch out for Stinky Man.
Righteous Rat Master Capsule. Man, this game is such a delight. Why'd you get the Stinky Man?
I don't know. He just followed me. It's
Oh,
okay.
this
I'm
door
right
just
here.
takes you back to the...
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, I'm right up there. Okay. Here I
Hurry,
come.
hurry.
Oh, he's
Watch
right.
out for Stinky
he's right
Man.
behind me.
Ah!
Youch!
He got you.
Oh, leave
He
me
got
alone.
you.
He's so much faster than me. We did it.
We did
We
it.
beat 7 levels.
That's all I can take.
That's enough.
That's enough of this game. This is all of this is
This
this
is
is
it.
what the game is.
Look at this Rocco's Modern Life background, though.
It was even more Rocco like earlier.
Oh, get a belt, Earl, because his pants are always falling
Oh
down.
my god.
And when you play this on single player, it doesn't have any of these delightful little, like...
Fun. Yeah, because you're alone, you idiot.
What's it? Tete-a-tete? Yeah. Yeah, it's French.
I like the ingenuity of this game.
I like the style.
how unique it is.
I like how 90s it is.
I like being able to show the youngsters, because we're in 2018. There are adults who were born before the 90s.
Yep.
So they would not necessarily like have grown up with this. So now you know what the 90s look like and why we're all a bunch of nerds who don't like good video games.
We love rap music. But this is like, I don't know, this is like the wrong kind of rap music. I don't know.
If you were thinking to yourself, I need to put down that Fortnite and play some retro games, well, I've got some news for you. Don't bother.
Nice thing though, if you do want to play it, you can just get it on the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox for like $5 to $10.
And
It's so accessible.
yeah, and honestly, like if you have a friend that might be interested in this and you guys either like to smoke weed or, you know, drink, this is not so bad. It's pretty... It doesn't ask a lot out of you. You know what I mean?
Except when you're running away from bees and stuff. Apparently, like level 20, this just gets like unplayably
Oh, well, yeah,
hard.
because it's a roguelike.
Because the bees and the
The
Stinky
bees!
Man. Everybody.
Bees! Okay.
Everyone can go so much faster than you, and you just, that's that.
But maybe the new game will be kind of different. I don't know. Now that roguelikes are saturating the market, you know?
Well, yeah, some of them are great. I loved Rogue Legacy, for example. That was a great one.
Uh-huh.
And Sheer the Wanderer.
The one where your mom's the bad guy and you're locked in a basement and there's all these gross creatures you have to kill.
Binding of Isaac.
Yes. One of
Yeah.
those.
What a great time.
Anyway. Okay, well, thank you for joining us on our trip to the 90s.
Thank you for joining us. This time capsule has been very capsulating.
And now we're gonna put it back together and bury it deep in the earth and hope no one finds it ever again. Get out of here, 90s!
Back from whence you came.